Hello, work life warriors. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Thursday's tackle topic. How are you? How are you feeling? Did you play today? Are you playing as hard as you work? Today's tackle topic is doing what's in your best interest. So, welcome. I am Ebony Davenport and I teach stress management. I show people how to utilize fund management solutions to decrease stress and counter burnout so that we're happier, healthier, and well balanced. I use over 75 tips, tools, tricks, and techniques to manage stress. But one of the ways that we as a community of practice manage our stresses is by talking about them, talking about the things that stand in the way of our success, which are our stressors, right? And so when it comes to our stresses, what I want to talk about today is, are we doing what's in our best interest? Sometimes we produce our own stress, and the stressors that we have in our lives could have already been eliminated, and does not impact our lives as it did when it first started as a stressor, right? Each time you're dealing with that particular stressor, it should have less and less power to impact your emotions, right? We do what's in our best interest, or don't do what's in our best interest unless money is involved, right? We tend to gravitate towards focusing on making money, doing what we're obligated to do, even if it's the opposite or it's against our best interests, right? And so, for instance, let's give an example. We may be sick, and what our body really needs is to rest, to take the day off, to go and get in the bed, relax, to pray it out, journal it out, sweat it out, sleep it out, eat it out. But we have so many things that we need to do. We're afraid of what people may say about us at work, in our family. And so we may go to work sick. We may go to school sick. We may still do what we're obligated to do sick, right? Because we think that it's only we can do it, or it is beneficial if this particular thing gets put over our own health and well being. And we don't realize the precedent that we're setting in how these behaviors will impact our health and well being long term, right? And so a lot of us every single day are in doing mode. We do. We do nonstop. We do not stop and think about what's in our best interest, right? And what's really in our best interest is to spend more time being, grounding, relaxing, tapping in, understanding who you are, self-reflecting, doing the things that make you feel stronger, better, faster, quicker, wiser, right? But we're too busy doing all the time, right? Just doing, and we do not make time to be. And being is in our best interest, right? So although we live in a society where we have to do, we cannot just not do. We also need to incorporate in our day what's in our best interest. Do something today that our future self would thank us for. And that means taking time out, focusing on your health and well-being, practicing stress management, practicing wellness, maybe pissing off that person, getting your manager upset, disappointing your family members, as long as it's not, something that is harmful to their health. But disappointing those who have so many expectations for you or what they want you to do with your time, that you don't even have enough time to do what's in your best interest and relax and practice wellness or stress management. Life cannot just be an accumulation of doing, and you rarely have time to just be, to relax, to tap in, to know how you're feeling. We move so quickly throughout this world, throughout the day, that we're not really tapped into how we're feeling emotionally or energetically or mentally, right? Let alone physically. We're just running on fumes, running on coffee, running on caffeine, trying to make it to the end of the day to turn around and do this all over again. And it is not in your best interest. We'll get to the end of our lives, and we'll wake up and we'll realize that we did not accomplish anything that we wanted to. And throughout the time of getting to the end of our lives, we have constant periods of burnout, right? Where we just feel so exhausted. We can't do what we want to do. We can't show up the way we want to show up because we are completely depleted. We are not filling our own cups first. Many of us wake up at a 25%, a 40%, a 19%. And as soon as our feet touch the ground, we are off running, doing, and we do not take time to fill up our own cups to get us to 100%, so that other people can, get the best of you, or not just deplete you, but take from your overflow, right? You want to make sure that you're filling up your cup where you're overflowed, with so much extra energy and love and joy and playfulness and funness that you can share it with other people, right? Most of the time we are given out of our cup, and it's really unfair if you say that you love yourself and love other people to be running at anything less than 100%, right? Many of us are at 70%, 20%, and we are not filling our cups. Now, just imagine if you're operating at a 20%, it means that your loved ones are only getting 20% of what you have to offer. Your employer is getting 20%, your friends, your community is getting 20% that you have. Is that really love? Is that loving yourself? Is that practicing self-love? And is it really loving other people by operating and showing up at 20% or 16%? They are not getting the best of you, and they cannot take that energy and multiply it and get a bigger dividend if you are only offering 16%. 16%, no matter if you multiply that by two, will never be more than if you're operating at 100% multiplied by two, right? And so you always need to focus on doing what's in your best interest, regardless of what other people's expectations or demands of you are. It is your responsibility to take care of yourself, to take care of your life, and to put yourself first. Make your health and well-being a priority. It is non-negotiable. There are many things that are negotiable, but your health and well-being should not be one of them. The same people that are asking you to risk your health and well-being, if you transition into the next life, you will be replaced quickly, right? Whether it's your job, maybe it's family, whatever needs those people have, they will find the next person to fulfill their needs. And so it's in your best interest to fulfill your needs first, to fill up your cup, to make sure you're doing what's in your best interest and giving people your overflow. It is the best way to have a quality life, to improve the quality of your life, and make sure that you are a power player, that you have enough energy to show up in power and you're not depleted and given what's left instead of what's overflow. And so you deserve it. And just in case no one's ever told you, it is not selfish to take care of yourself. You deserve to take care of yourself. You deserve to be at 100%. You deserve to have overflow. You deserve to have time to yourself, to renew, to rejoice, to practice gratitude, to ground yourself, to do all the good and wonderful things in life. You deserve it. And it is your responsibility to go out there and get it. No one will give it to you. No one will pencil it in for you. It is your responsibility to do so. So please get out there, do what's in your best interest, regardless of your duties and obligations. Fill up your own cup before you leave your house. You'll be happy that you did that. And please share with me in the comments, how do you feel about filling your own cup? How do you feel about doing what's in your best interest? Do you do it often? Is it a daily practice? Are you always sacrificing yourself or sabotaging what you need to do for yourself for others? Are you practicing being a martyr, and making sure that you are always the victim in the story instead of taking responsibility and accountability for ordering and managing your life? You only have one life, right? Do not spend it serving other people before you serve yourself. You want to serve other people from your highest self, from a place of fullness, of completion, and not from depletion, right? And it matters. The quality of what you give a person matters depending on how much you have to give. And you cannot give something that you don't have. So if you don't have self-love, you cannot give love to anyone else. So I hope this helps Work Life Warriors. Please share with me in the comments, what do you think about doing what's in your best interest and putting yourself first? And I will see you tomorrow for Fun Funny Friday, Saturday, Grown Ups Gone Wild at Pullen Park at 9 a.m. It's free. We'll meet in front of the carousel, and Laughter Yoga on Sunday at Shelly Lake at 8:30 a.m. in front of the Fishing Pier. We are a community of practice, and together we practice stress management. It is in your best interest to go out there and play in a way that make you feel happy, peaceful, joyous, all the good things in life. You deserve to have a quality of life, a high quality of life, and it's your Hey, I'm drawing a blank. It's your responsibility to do those things, right? No one will do them for you. So, as always, work life warriors, I am around. You can send me a message if you're interested in lifestyle, stress management, lifestyle consultant, or if you're interested in my stress management fun shops, which is like a party, and we just learn about stress management as a group, and then we kind of implement it and have a good time doing so. So have a great day, work life warriors. I will see you tomorrow for Fun Funny Fridays, and please share with me in the comments your thoughts. Have a great day.